Hi Sagittarius, this is Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a love reading, and this is what are their true intentions in love, and hope you guys are all well. Please remember, Sag, that these readings are general. They may or may not resonate, and these could be your person's energies as well in the reading, okay? So let's get started, Sagittarius, and I feel like whoever you're dealing with here is, unless this is you, you could be having a hard time here, taking a leap of faith here on a situation, right? Seven of Wands, Fool card. And somebody could be maybe resisting somebody from leaving here, right? This can be this as well. But let's get started here, and we're going to find out, all right? And we can leave the Fool over here, if you guys want to look at that. Could be an Aries in the mix, right? And let's get some cards, and let's get some cards from the Enchanted Map Oracle, all right? And I'm actually going to set them down over here and call them out as we are doing the reading, because this is how I like to do it sometimes, right? And then I can see how they better tie into the reading, right? What is the energy for Sagittarius in love, please? For Sagittarius in love. And these are kind of cool cards, and they do shuffle well. You can't say that about all cards, trust me. They're so plastic. You're like, wow, how can I do that? And let's see what we got here for Sagittarius in love. Right now, Sagittarius, your overall energy is a Strength card. That's you. Opening the lion's mouth. Knight of Cups is in your crossing energy. The Sun card is what you want. Six of Swords, how you see your person. They're in the Two of Swords energy, and crossing them is Judgment. And in their desired position is you, Sagittarius, the Queen of Wands, all right? Even though you still wear those clothes, Sagittarius, that's how you know someone really loves you, all right? In the past is the Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, Two of Cups, the Five of Cups. Okay, so this looks a little bit like Virgo's reading. Yes, it does. And Virgo, in Virgo's reading, was the King of Wands. And also the Wheel of Fortune. So you could be showing up there. So if you guys want to go check that video out. And right now, Sagittarius, beg your pardon, this could be saying that somebody is experiencing a burden here, right? Maybe to cut something out here. Knight of Swords, maybe just to rush in. I feel like that's what this is. Because the Page of Swords is over here, kind of looking at the Ten of Wands, like trying to figure out here whether or not they should rush in here, and it's a burden to them. I feel like that's exactly what that is. And for some of you Sagittarians, you've been waiting for somebody to come. And it could be a Knight of Pentacles. Let's see if he makes his entrance here, or his presence here into your reading, all right? And over here, Two of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah, wow. So this union here, if there is a union here, it looks like there is, somebody is kind of being left out here, Five of Cups, or left grieving. This is an ending. This is the Five of Cups is grieving an ending. That's really what it is here. And there could be a third party is possible. But this can, simply be, there could be, somebody could still have love for somebody here, and that could, cause regret. The Strength card is there for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. This is your overall energy. All right, Sagittarius, you look like a little angel. The Empress is showing up. Excuse me. The Strength card is a really good card. Yes, it is, in the Major Arcana. One of the best cards. And the Six of Wands, although some people are reaching for their strength, yes they are, right, in their reading, or in their life rather. Let's see what we got here. You could be having a lot of patience here about somebody coming to you. You could. Strength card can be patience and confidence. Why is that Six of Wands there for Sagittarius? And there could be a third party here. You could be somebody's Empress here, and the Empress, Sagittarius, is the number 3 in the Major Arcana. This can, depending on the reading, it can simply indicate third party, passionate person, Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're having patience for somebody to come towards you, Star card, and heal it with you. Let's see here. Knight of Cups crossing you. Why is that Knight of Cups crossing Sagittarius? The Tower, wow. Nine of Cups. Temperance, here you are, Sagittarius. Speaking of the angel, speak of the devil. Nine of Swords. So somebody's upset here. The Nine of Swords. Somebody is really stressed out, and they could be going through the Tower here, maybe because they really want to be with you. You could be going through a Tower here because you really want to be with somebody. Wow. Because it looks like to me there could be a third party here. The Tower, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups over here. Like there could have been one maybe in the past. It looks like you're waiting to heal it with somebody. And you could be wondering here if they are kind of in the Tower, maybe to come forward. Maybe, why is that Sun card there? This is what you desire. Why does Sag want the Sun card? This could be clarity or happiness. Four of Pentacles. Wow. Magician. King of Wands. This is you, Sagittarius. I feel like you want a new beginning with somebody, and you want to hold on to them. And you could be also wanting clarity if they are coming forward. I don't think that's the case. I think you just want happiness with somebody. Four of Wands. Let's see. You're seeing them as a Six of Swords. Yeah, you're seeing them as leaving a situation. You could be seeing them as leaving you, but that's not in this reading. I don't think so. Why is that Six of Swords there? Why does Sagittarius see their person as a Six of Swords? Because over here you look like you're too happy over here, or you're waiting for somebody to heal it with you. And crossing you is a number 9 of Swords, crying in bed, but this can be somebody else here. I feel like what I was saying, you're wondering if they're in the Tower. The Ace of Wands is how you are seeing them. The Fool card, you're seeing them as leaving. Six of Swords, to have some new beginning. Six of Swords is leaving a situation, usually, or leaving some type of conflict, some kind of situation that doesn't serve them. To have their new beginning here, you could be seeing them as taking a leap of faith on you. Let's get into their energy, and we're going to find out. Let's get a couple cards from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Home, education. Wow, it's kind of interesting here. You could be learning something. Your person could be learning something as well, like learning lessons here. Strength card. Wow. Compass. This could be saying here that you're dealing with somebody from your past, maybe home. Because home always talks about feeling familiar with somebody, right? That's what it does. Or returning home, like to somebody. And education and strength, you could be maybe, you could be having some patience here. Or you could have learned some personal strength here. It's a possibility. And the compass is here. It's like showing the way. And let's take a look at this book because these cards are new to me. Yeah, no hiding that. Let's see what we have. And let's see what it says about education. I feel like this is learning here about yourself, possibly. Or somebody's learning here about themselves. Oh, let's go to the right page. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Yeah, wow. This could be learning a lesson here. Definitely. Strength card is, let's go on to the Strength card. And let's take a look at this. Wisdom comes from participating in life. Yes, it does, not just reading about it. Oh, how true. This card suggests you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction you take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Wow. Now's the time to go to school, ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all, I don't know yet. Wow, that's kind of cool. And now is the time to be teachable. This is key. Open to changing your preconceived notions. Somebody could be coming back to you. It's a possibility here, or you could be returning to somebody, Sagittarius, where maybe you could be like a person who is kind of using preconceived notions, right? Like kind of thinking things are always going to be the same, or maybe what you have learned from them in the past, like maybe maybe they have shown you maybe something negative, and now maybe you need to be open here and teachable about the situation. I feel like that's exactly what that is. And the Strength card could simply be asking you to kind of get a hold of your strength maybe and be teachable here. I feel like that's exactly what that is. Let's have a look. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. Wow, this is kind of cool. That is interesting, yeah. And this is why we kind of watch the tarot as well. And the Compass card, I feel like this is telling you how to get your personal compass here. And how to maybe, let's see what it says though. As long as you orient your compass to the true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. I feel like this is just kind of like, be teachable, but also be open to kind of believing in your higher power. And be true to yourself. I feel like that's what that is, being true to yourself. The direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. As long as you orient your compass. And home. I feel like you're dealing with somebody from the past here. I feel like that could be the case. Wow. And these cards talk about being, you know, kind of vibrating high, sort of, and believing in a higher power here, right? And what that means here, next to the education card, is that it's kind of like you can't always believe in the logical, right? Where people kind of look at a situation and they go, well, it's always been like that, or, you know, from the past, things that have happened in the past, or that's not logical, or something like that. This is telling you to trust your higher power here, which sometimes has nothing to do with logic, right? And this is talking about being open and teachable to that concept. All right, let's get into it, guys, without further ado. Your person's energy, Sagittarius, is this Two of Swords. Why are they in the Two of Swords energy? I feel like you are waiting for them to come here. And you could be wondering if they are in the Tower, maybe with somebody else. Because you are seeing them as leaving. Yeah, you are. You're seeing them as the Six of Swords. To have some type of a new beginning, and I believe that is with you. Okay. And this person could have done some things to you in the past, maybe. Like some things that were not so nice. Why is that Two of Swords there? Lovers. Ace of Swords. They look like they're stuck about a choice here. That's how they look here. And they could be not even stuck. They could have made a choice and they kind of feel like they, now that they've made it, they don't know what to do. Like, what I mean by that is they could feel like nervous about the next step. Like if they come to you, is it going to work? Something like that. Why is the Ace of Swords there? Why are they in the Ace of Swords energy? And they, let's see, I don't want to keep, this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, your person is becoming single here. Two of Pentacles. Wow, they could be trying to decide right now. They could, to become single and make a choice to come towards you. And you could be waiting, and in your crossing energy, it's possible you're crying over them in the past. And you could also be wondering if they are dealing with somebody who's crying over them, leaving them. Because somebody's taking a leap of faith here. The Fool is here twice. Why do they have Judgment? See, Judgment is crossing them. This is a decision to become single here and come towards you. I feel like that's what this is. Five of Swords. Wow. What's crossing them is a decision, and there's a third party here, pretty sure here. And there could be sorrow here. And this is chaos and conflict for them. Ace of Cups. Yeah, if they make a decision to come to you, Sagittarius, it is, I feel like they have to leave another union here and become single. And in their desire position is you. Why is that there? Why do they desire the Queen of Wands? Unless you're dealing with a fire sign. Devil card, Moon card. Wow. Justice. Wow. I feel like they want you, Sagittarius. You're the first person showing up for them in their desired position. Yes. I feel like they want to be with you. They could feel kind of stuck. They could be dealing with somebody who is like this. feeling really stuck too, and having fear here. And they could be dealing with a water sign here. Possibility. And they could be wanting you, but they feel stuck because they have to divorce somebody. I feel like that's the case. Let's get one more card on that Justice card. Why do they have the Justice? Why do they desire justice? It could be a Libra here. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. The King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they want to be with you, but they know they have to make a decision to get a divorce here. I feel like that's what this is. The Devil over the Justice card. And they could just want to be with you here, and they're analyzing the situation that somebody is really stuck or possibly depressed because there could be a divorce now. And how they are seeing you, Sagittarius, is the Hierophant. Why do they see Sagittarius as the Hierophant? Queen of Swords. Yeah, they are. Wow. Death card. Eight of Swords. I feel like what this is that they're discerning the situation here. That, yeah, that they have to get a divorce here. I feel like that's what this is. Hierophant, Queen of Swords, Death card, Eight of Swords. It's possible they are seeing you as not sure if they want to transform it here, right? And maybe marry you here. This could be a transformation card. It could be both. I feel like it is both in this reading. Yeah, they can be, they know they have to get a divorce, but they could be thinking about marrying you as well. It's a possibility. Let's get one more card on the Eight of Swords before we head over to the big V, Vimeo. Let's see what we have. Why is that Eight of Swords there? Why do they see Sagittarius with the Eight of Swords? Ten of Swords. Wow. They could be seeing you as marriage material as well. But they also know here that they have to like get a divorce and go through a really painful ending. And they could also be worried that if they sacrifice somebody else, walk away from somebody else, okay, that it could end up like this. We're going to find out over on Vimeo, Sagittarius. Yes, we are. All about your person, and we're going to see how they are seeing themselves, how they really feel about you. Any blocks or challenges? I'm sure there are. And what they're hiding, what they're fearing, and what they really want, their true intentions on Vimeo. All the extendeds, they're super affordable, you guys. Best ways to get your own reading. If you got a message here, please give a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And so much power and light going out to you guys.